evening. Hi, Possum. We're back. It's Thursday night again, and it is time to stream. You need to get out from under the table. Yeah. Uh, all morning in class today, he was like climbing up on me. You could see in the camera, you could see two little ears like popping up into the camera every so often when he was doing that. We are going to continue Castlevania October by playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Our final 2 weeks in a month, since we finished up Simon's Quest, what we're gonna do next week, and then on the last Thursday of the month, we're actually gonna play two Castlevania adjacent games. We're gonna play Eight Eyes from the NES next week, and then we're gonna play Master of Darkness on the Master System, which is a very Castlevania esque game for sure. Hi, can I help you? Now you're just gonna stare at me. Do you want to eat before the stream starts? Okay, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. All right. Tonight's tea is actually an apple. It's apple spearmint. Oh, still a little hot, and I put a little bit of honey in it too. I just ordered some more tea today. So let's dive in. We're playing on the PS4 here. Castlevania Requiem. Hopefully, it doesn't crash. Once in a while, when you try to boot this game up, it crashes. Like right after the screen. Okay, we made it to the Konami screen. Fair enough. And so. What I thought we would do is just start a new game and just run around for a while. So my game that I beat, yeah, 89.2, and I beat it at that level. But let's play. Select new game to start a new game. Why is this vibrating so crazy? So Symphony of the Night takes place a couple years after Rondo of Blood. And it might not look great now, but at the time, this was like really cool. So you start out actually at the end of Rondo of Blood. So when this came out, this was extremely confusing. Yeah, why is my controller rattling around a lot? Alright, hold on. Some setting. Device. Controller. Enable vibration. Well, I mean, I want vibration on, but I don't want it on like like it's like crazy for this game. I don't remember it being like that. Enable vibration. I mean, I guess we just turn it off for this game. What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets?
Your own kind called me forth with praise and tribute.
Tribute? You're a thief. You steal men's souls, their freedom.
Freedom is always sacrificed to faith, good hunter. Or are you truly here by choice?
All I'm here for is you. To hell with your heresy. You're nothing but a blight on mankind.
Ha! Mankind. A cesspit of hatred and lies. Fight and die for their sins.
Where is he? Where is he? So you're like, wow, I'm at the end of the game already. Well, that was quick. But no, you're not. Actually. But yeah, not knowing much about Rondo of Blood, when this game came out, it was like, wait, huh? And now he becomes this guy. Yeah. And that's Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Nah, just kidding. But that's the end of Castlevania Rondo of Blood, actually. Yeah, it's actually not a hard battle. Yeah, that's actually the one at the end of Rondo is it's fairly straightforward. You just kind of like when he jumps, you just kind of walk under him and then just keep wailing on him. Yeah, so at the beginning of Symphony, Richter disappears and Maria, who you met in Rondo, goes to find him, but then Dracula's castle, shows up. And then, yeah, there's a reference back to Trevor. This game was, like, super, fan servicey. He's good. The only problem is the honey that I have is like really strong, so it overwhelms it a little bit. So now, fast forward 4 years, and you're Alucard, Dracula's son. And you are a freaking badass for like 2 minutes. The first time you play this game, you're like, wow, this dude is tearing it up. This is great. And then you run into your old pal, Death.
I've come to put an end to this. I will do neither. Step aside, old man.
The voice acting does not get any better. And then he steals all your stuff. So you don't even have a weapon. So now we begin on the map. Yeah, this tea's good. I like it. The apple. You can really... I really taste the apple. That was what all the reviews had said. Yeah, I just ordered like $40 worth of tea today. Oh, there's something down here too, isn't there? If we jump, you gotta make that jump. There, and there's a ledge you can go in. This game has amazing music. Yeah, I can't. You gotta get the double jump first, I guess. Alright, so we got a sword, so equip. Short sword. So, better than nothing. And here, yeah, so here's our first wall. You have a heart over there. That's the one you go up and then like you hook back around and you end up there. And yeah, this is the save point. I've been playing a very Metroidvania game. It looks like Metroid, but it plays more like Vania, called Axiom Verge. And the way they place their save spots, if you've played Symphony of the Night, you're like, you kind of look over at something and you're like, okay, that room over there, I gotta go in there because that's a save. Hi. Two things happened all at once. My laptop crashed. I got that, the blue screen that, yeah, this seems to be an issue with Twitch. And then the internet went out like 10 seconds later. So it was going to be one or the other, I suppose. Yeah. The internet has been horrible in my development for the last, like, 3 weeks. I was talking to one of my neighbors the other day, and he said he talked to a couple other people who said the same thing. Like, is the internet just, like, really shitty? And it turns out it is. So the cube of Zoe. I forget what that does. And then we can't go over there. So, okay. Oh, that weapon's so slow. So now we're in the alchemy laboratory. Hide curious and that. Make some stuff go up. Yeah, and you just kind of have to start here. Oh, okay, my stream element stuff is working too. So let me take a look at this. Archives of streams can be found on YouTube or the Internet Archive. Okay, cool. That looks good. Ooh. That's a shield doesn't help. Oh, this doesn't go up. That's right. Ah! Crap, come on. Jeez. There's a save up here. Isn't there? Yeah, isn't it right here? Yes. No, maybe it's up a little further. Yeah. This, maybe? Could've sworn. Eventually you come back through here and you can one-shot kill those guys, and it feels really good. These things are so annoying. Now this is the save. Yeah. Okay. I was just thinking a wrong thing. That's okay. Yeah, this tea is great. I should have ordered more of this one. Okay, so there's two ways to go. We can go left or we can go right. Let's go left. Oh wait, we can't go left. That's, yeah, there's, because this. And that eventually gets opened. Yes, and there's a boss in here, right? Forgot I had the axe. Oh, I thought he was dead. Where is he? Oh, shit, 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 shit! No, 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 I'm gonna die! Damn it! Yeah, let's keep the dagger, actually. Yeah, you can just sit him here. I mean, whatever. I was actually just listening to a podcast this morning where someone who likes to talk about how great they are at Dark Souls was talking about doing this it was for it wasn't Dark Souls, it was for Demon Souls actually. Where they were like hyper bragging about like, oh, I like okay, that's a problem. Where is he? And of course, you won't get close enough to me. Damn it. Yeah, this is a tough battle. Let's go the other way. Oh. Charge up. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can't go that way. That's right. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we're clearly not ready for that fight. Oh, we gotta level up. We need some better weapons. Oh, we gotta go up there, too. That's the other thing we gotta do. I can't get up. Okay. Yeah, there's an up there. But, I mean, you can't... You're going down. Oh, yeah, this is another direction we can go in. I love having the map be right on the, I don't know what this button's actually called. The, like, interface button, I guess. Yeah, get all these save points opened up. Yeah, I've been playing Axiom Verge, and that game's menus are a little awkward when you're trying to... But last night, I got to a point... I'm like 20% through it, but I got to this point where I just like opened up... Because I was able to open up something, I was able to open up a ton of the map. And now it's just a matter of... I gotta get back to... There was one place that I didn't go where I had like a choice, and I just have to... I just gotta get back to it. There aren't a lot of save points in that game, so you kind of have to tread carefully a little bit. Oh, I know where we can go. Oh, it's you guys again. Oh, can you beat them here? Huh, I've never seen that before. Huh. There's a boss fight up here, too, but it's like... I remember it doesn't really go anywhere. Yeah, because when you drop down, and if you go over here, yeah, you're blocked off again. And then you got your Castlevania 1 homage here. See? This is why you save a lot. That's actually a pain to get through early in the game. see? I did not know that they, like, hung out down there. And they ran away before I could kill them, too, so that's interesting. You see, that's what's... This game is a game where every time you play through it, you see something totally different that you did not catch the time before. I'd never seen that. Because I guess I'd never done that in that order. Or not done that in that order, I guess. It's the better way to say it. Yeah, and then you can't get through here yet. Once you get the double jump, you can. Come on, these things suck. Ah, oh, come on. Getting through here is a pain. Oh, actually, you know, the dagger's probably better for that. Yeah, because they just zip right at them. The axe is probably easier to hit them with, but... Made it. Nice. Yeah, and so if you go over there, then you can climb across. But you can't make it from the other side. That's what the problem is. And then, yeah, there's an up there that you drop back down from something later on. Yeah, this tea's really good. yeah, there's a fight here. Oh, okay. I can't. Okay, you can't hit. Okay, you can't hit him with a knife. But the problem with that fight, that doesn't open anything up. Yeah. See, this is the problem early on in this game. This isn't the best thing to stream when you're first starting. Cerebus, hey. We're messing around in Symphony of the Night. Yeah, I think there's a couple of. I think there's a couple, not many. No, I haven't played through the luck code. Yeah, what is that like? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I find this to be a pretty hard game at the beginning. And then after that, it's pretty smooth sailing for a while. I forget if we already went here. I guess we did. I was thinking about that when I first started up. That's interesting because when I first started this up, when I was running through the first couple rooms, you know, before you get everything taken away, I was thinking about that. There's got to be a glitch that that would let you keep everything. Of course there is. Do you just like totally kick ass through the game? Oh, interesting. Oh. Oh, yeah, right. Huh. Because death doesn't come after you in any other parts of the game. This isn't, you know, Dragon's Dogma. I just found out just now that the boss that I was going to go up and look at right now, they show up at another part. And you fall forever, yeah. I had that happen in I had one of those fall forever glitches in what was it? Dragon Age Inquisition. Where I just kept falling and falling and falling and falling. It was pretty funny. Now can I get up here yet? I don't think I can. Hit the spike button with the... Oh, yeah, 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 okay. Hit the spike button. Wait. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Right, right, right. Shit. Oh, geez, those stream elements are coming out way too quick. Um, yeah, the Saturn version's really interesting. Jeremy Parrish did a stream of it. Um, Probably like a year ago, maybe. And you know, yeah, it wasn't as bad. Like even he kind of like naysayed it of like, oh, this is so awful, and it didn't look awful. Yeah, yeah, the extra rooms, and he played. Jeremy played through as Maria too, which was interesting. Um, yeah, I don't know. It didn't look like horrible. Um, I mean, definitely like inferior probably to this, but nevertheless, I like I like the idea of playing as Maria, like in Rondo, where you can like really overpower that game, except in the levels that you can't, because there are some that. Yeah, I watched a video of that once. Yeah, I never. When this came out, it was weird. I rented it because I was a huge Castlevania fan, so I rented it because it was like it was like a 2D game, and by then there weren't a lot of 2D games, and I um I was so excited. I rented it and I played for like 3 hours. I kept dying. I couldn't figure out like the save system. And the last time I went through, I got the bad ending. Um, the other save on the system is the bad ending. Because I just kind of was like, whatever. I think I'm done with this. Like, not like in a bad way, but I was just kind of like, I gotta move on to other games. Well, that's kind of like our Simon's Quest last week. I think I got the second ending. the first week of the stream, I like barely died, and then in the second one, I died a bunch of times near the end. Wait, why am I going down? Yeah, I don't know. I don't usually worry about it too much. That whole game is mismatched. Alright, let's try beating this again. This was the one I couldn't beat earlier. Yeah, oh, I absolutely too. When I was a kid, I thought the concept of Simon's Quest was just the coolest thing. And then when I couldn't, beat it until Nintendo Power, basically like, held your hand. It was like really frustrating. I was extremely excited when crap. Got him. Nice. Oh, that was what I was talking about. They spawn, I just found out when I first booted this up, they spawn in a different place too. They spawn, um, I saw them spawn down, by where death confronts you. And I'd never seen that before. I just kind of jumped down there and I landed on them basically. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. What the hell just happened? And I went out of the room, came back in, and they were still there. And I was like, oh, wow. So I tried to fight one of them, and after a couple hits, they ran away. So I was like, okay. I guess they want you to actually confront them. Let's find a save point, actually. There's one up here, I believe. Yes. Yeah, so back in the day, I rented it, and I wandered around for like 3 or 4 hours, and I didn't really understand the save system, I don't think, because I'd not played Super Metroid, really. So, I didn't get it. And I was like, okay, well, this is weird. And then I just kind of bailed on it. And one of my friends that I hung out with, I was in college already by then, he would always talk about, like, oh, no, this game is just, like, the best game ever, basically. Yeah, I would have been 18, I think. 18 or 19. And I don't know, it just didn't click with me. And then once in a while, I would pick up, I would pick it up and I'd play it for a bit, and then I don't know, it just didn't click. And then It was Extra Life Day. I forget what year now. Oh, come on. Oh, I have that. Yeah, I was just realizing I have stones. Hold on. Yeah, I forgot I had them. It was Extra Life. Yeah, I think it was 2017 or 2018, whenever the reissue came out. Or maybe it was the PS3 version I was playing. And I played it on the... I was like, oh, well, I'll play it on stream. And I played for like 2 hours, and it just like totally clicked suddenly. Like what I was supposed to be doing. And then that winter, I played through it. Like I would sit down for like an hour every afternoon and just play it for a while until I beat it to completion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Metroidvania games just didn't click with me until I think it was. I think it was really. It was Jeremy actually was the one that. He does such a good job of like explaining them on the NES Works and all that stuff that it made it all like make more sense to me in ways that it just hadn't before for some reason. And now I really like them. I've been playing Axiom Verge lately, and I'm like, I don't know, 30% through it probably, and I'm really enjoying it. And I was playing this game Agalos that is like a... Actually, Agalos is interesting. It's a Metroidvania for sure, but it's like very Zelda 2 esque as well. For sure. Yeah, Agalos is really good, but I got stuck in it. I'm in one of the dungeons, and I got kind of stuck, so I gotta look up a video for it. No, no, give me holy water. There's a save point up here, too, if I recall correctly. Yeah, Agalos is good. Yeah, definite Zelda 2 vibe. Or what's that other game? It's kind of like Monster Boy. Because I remember I was telling Greg about it actually, because I thought it would be something he might like. Get a shield. Knocks a bunch of stuff down. There was another one I was playing on the Switch. I can't remember the name of it now. But there's another one where it's kind of got stuck in it. Oh, I remember it. Time Spinner. I'm at like 94%, but I can't figure out what I need to do to, like something has to get in the story. I gotta trigger something. And for the life of me, I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do. And I'm so far into it that, like, a guide, I don't think would be helpful, really. Like, it's not like a dungeon or, like in this game, there's stuff that, like, you can look up. It's just some thing I gotta do, and I can't figure out what it is. But it's a cool game, from the people who put out, Stardew Valley. Did it. But that was when I was playing like last year this time. I just I'm just stuck at the end. Yeah, I just couldn't make heads or tails of it. But it's a cool game for sure. I love that red and that yellow. Looks so cool. Yeah, look at that gold color. That looks so good. Oh crap. Whoa, whoa. Yikes. Yeah, that guy hits really, really. There's a couple enemies in this game that just like brutalize you. There's one on the east side in that long there's like a long straightaway you go through. And there's this one enemy that, and I think it poisons you too, and it just can just like kick the crap out of you. Like really, really badly. Yeah, well, I guess we just gotta go back through all that. Or we could go this way, too. Either or. So for on the podcast game rankings, this game is ranked number 3 so far out of the 31 I've ranked. As I'm going back and kind of retro doing that. The only games that are ahead of it are Mega Man 2 and Legend of Zelda. And I have a feeling those three are going to hold up for a long time. Yeah, that guy kind of hits hard too. I have a potion, I think. So we'll have to use that before we get down there. I guess I don't. I don't remember when you usually get that. Yeah, okay. So okay. Let's do it slowly. Oh, 20. Shit. Ah, shit. Ah! Well, okay then. Here's my last save. So, good to know you can't hide from him. Yeah, the damage numbers, I guess I don't. Oh, I forget how you get that. Because that's, like, really helpful to have. For sure. It's one of the relics near the beginning. You're looping. Okay. If you get... Oh. Hmm. I remember last time it took at least a couple tries for me to get through that guy. He's tough. He's tough. I wish it was a save. I wish it was a save point a little closer. Yeah, because there's nothing. Because that's just a straight drop down. Hell yeah. Oh, hey. Something that I meant to ask you. Have you played the Castlevania Chronicles that I requested for Greg tonight? That's a cool game. Yeah, the PS1 game. Yeah, it's cool. A couple people the other night were saying that they never played it. Nice. Yeah, well, we'll see how he does tonight with it, I guess. All right, we're back to the front. It's not that. Yeah, it's cool. It's another like remake, but it's cool. It's got an interesting soundtrack. It's very like techno influenced. I guess that's the best way to describe it. It's like kind of different a little bit in that way. Simon is like a big bulky like he kind of looks like the ultimate warrior kind of. uh but it's pretty cool. I'd actually not played it until like 4 or 5 years ago. Somebody mentioned it. I just didn't even know it existed, and somebody mentioned it. I think it was Kevin on the pod on back in my play. Yeah. And he was like, "Oh yeah, and Castlevania Chronicles on the PlayStation," and I was just like, "Wait, what? How did I miss this game?" And I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh wow, that is something I did not know existed." And it's it's on the PS3. It's really easy to get. I remember over a holiday break, I was playing it all the time. Save point, yeah. Yeah, the PS1 version, yeah, it's very like techno kind of despite being in college at the time, I don't really know much about that like style of music. But it's like like the real like all the drums and all. It's definitely a little different for a Castlevania game. I was very surprised. Do we go over here? Yeah, because that's the blue. We can't get through. And I don't know. I just missed that game somehow. where the boss fight was. Ah, got the sunglasses. Uh, looks good. I gotta sit back. Alright, we're kind of going around a circle now. Oh, that was the blue magic thing, right? So, do you know where the damage numbers is around here? So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I missed. Yeah, I can't. Because over here, this is a save spot. Yeah, I can't. I don't remember from last time. I remember I got it like later on for sure. Because I remember thinking, like, oh, I could have used this like 3 hours ago. But, oh well. It's in the marble gallery. Okay. It's not this. Is there a down... Oh, Siri, I didn't ask you. Is there a down right next to me there? To the left, it looks like, maybe. We'll be able to better see it here. No, no. Hmm. See if I see something up here. Is it up here? Because I can't get that elevator. It's where... Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, okay. They were... Yeah, we just gotta get back to it. Well, we only got 20 minutes, also. I didn't think I was going to blow through Simon's Quest in just 2 streams, so that's why I kind of scheduled it for the whole month. And then the first week, it was Sarah, Nemeva, and I, and yeah, we're like 2/3 of the way through it. I was just like, okay, you know, all right, well, I guess I'll have to find something else to play. Yeah, when you have a guide, I mean, that game is really quick. And what even if I'd done 3 hours instead of 2 hours, we could have done it in one stream. If the guide I had was like kind of crappy. It wasn't written well. And then I got to the end of it, and the dude's like, well, I never played this game before, so hopefully this is helpful, LOL. And I was like, oh, great. Thanks a lot. And there was just like a couple things that like he just like totally missed on that then I missed, and I had to like backtrack because I hadn't played through that game in a lot of years. I think I was in If you do dark metaphor. Oh, oh yeah, cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's so cool how they just gush out all the blood. 180 on the D-pad. Yeah, I'm not good at the combo moves in this game. I'm not good at combo moves in general in any game. Yeah, yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, this is such a cool weapon. Crap. There was a boss in this game that I just kind of glitch froze with the diamond, and I just had to like stand there and watch him just like slowly die. It was pretty cool. Yeah, you guys are all like super experts on this game. I only kind of came to this game in more recent years. Yeah, this game just did not sync with me. I don't know. I think the thing that really got me was like I'd wander around for a while, not find a save point, and then lose a bunch of progress. And I remember it just made me really mad. And I just didn't get far enough in where like now an hour and a half I've got a whole bunch of where okay I could if I really wanted to save I could just go back up. Okay, yeah, here they are. Okay, so it's in here somewhere. Okay. You just walk by it. You mean back up here? Oh. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, okay. I see it, I see it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, if you go straight right, yeah, you would just completely miss that unless you like stopped and so the thing for me is generally I'm of the tendency to yeah, right, but I'm generally of the tendency that if I come down like this and then I go, okay, I'm going right, I would probably stop and say, wait, what's going on over here? And then you would realize, oh yeah, because there's a couple spots in Axiom Verge that are like that, where, and you're kind of, I was saying a couple minutes into the stream, like Axiom Verge is interesting because like my Symphony of the Night like senses kind of go off as I'm playing it, um, especially for like save spots. Like the save spots are like have a real similar placement to Symphony of the Night. So you come into a like a space and you're just kind of like, okay, that room over there is probably a save point, and you go in and pretty much every time it is. Now we're looping back around. Okay. I get it. Cool. Yeah, I didn't come around to that the last time I played through this until like later on when I just happened to be down there and, made the left and oh, what's this? Where you get curious about, hey, what's going on over here? What time's it? 47. I'll play to like 55 and then head over to Greg. There we go. I want to post that thing on Facebook since it's my donor night. I want to post Greg's Extra Life on my Facebook. The last time I did that, somebody donated. So, that would be cool. I actually just got a letter from the IWK Center a couple months ago, talking about where my money had gone. It had gone to like a kid's like brain surgery or something like that. Actually, the day my mom died in March, I actually got a letter from IWK about a donation, and it was the same kind of thing. Like, your donation helped, this kid with, something, and it was just such a, on that day, it was such a like heart. I remember I scanned it and I sent it to Greg. I was like, that's such a heartfelt thing to get, on a day like that. Yeah, and like here you can, yeah, landed it right. Oh, really? I I forget what my last donation was. It was I can't remember. Oh, it was the thing he did in the spring, the Sonic stream marathon. I think it was for that. And I think I gave like $50 because Yeah, make sure you do. The last time I looked at the list, there were like a bunch of blanks, and some of them were like familiar names, like people that are around all the time. Yeah, I'd forgotten that I had one. I picked so my last couple ones were Bionic Commando was me, Castlevania Chronicles Tonight is me, and I had one extra, and so I went through the list, and it was actually a game I really wanted, but he didn't have it on there. Um, oh yeah, for the marathon, yeah, yeah, I should probably do that too. Um, so I picked Contra 3. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming all day for Extra Life Day, so I'm gonna play. I gotta stretch my back. I'm gonna play from 8 in the morning till midnight, and then what I've done the last couple of years is then pop over to Greg. Well, actually, at dinner time, I usually take a break for like an hour and a half, and I'll go hang out in Greg's because that was when it came up last week. He was playing Crusader Senti that one year, and so at midnight I'll go over and hang out with Greg for a while, and then usually I'll go sleep, and then wake up at like 7, and then hang out with Greg for the last couple hours until he wraps up. Um, and so I'm gonna do so that's 8 to midnight is 16 hours, and then what I'm gonna do New Year's Eve I'm gonna do the other 8. Um, I've been putting together as part of the game rankings thing for the podcast. I have a spreadsheet now that has game, system, year, ranking, game, system, year, and then links, because it goes in the podcast notes, to the podcast episode and then to the streams. And I'm realizing that there's a bunch of games early in the podcast history that I never streamed for some reason. So what I was gonna do on uh to do the other 8 hours on I was gonna do it on New Year's Eve and just like blast those games out. Do like an hour each or something like that. But it was like DuckTales, which I don't know how I never streamed that. Um there's DuckTales and one of the Mega Man games. 4 maybe, and it's weird because I definitely streamed all of them, so maybe it was a stream that got junked. I had a There were a bunch of streams at one point that I got junked because I kept having sound issues because I didn't know what I was doing at first. um yeah, it was, and there's a couple others, and so I was gonna play those that day, and that'll be a good way to wrap the year up. Last year on New Year's Eve, I got like 3 donations from coworkers because we get credit at work for doing stuff like that. Like we have a requirement to do like community service. So I do 2 scholarships at my college, and an Extra Life, certainly gets put on there too, because it goes to the local children's hospital, who actually have in town here. They have like a little station. It's actually right around the corner from me, like 2 minutes down the road. Um, and so I do that, and but like we get credit if like you donate to someone. Oh, I donated to a coworker's drive or something like that. Like I just did. um our service learning program is doing a clothing drive right now for people who've been affected by COVID, and so I went through my closet, and it was like 3 boxes of clothes that I got rid of. And so we get credit for all that stuff. So like we have we have meetings tomorrow. We don't teach on Fridays, so we have a meeting tomorrow. So I always in those Friday meetings I always plug. By the way, Extra Life is still there, and usually like I'll check my email, my work email, or actually my personal email rather. Like a little while later, and I'll have a couple donations. So that's been cool. And yeah, 311 already. We're gonna blow past 335 from last year pretty soon, and yeah, it's pretty cool. One of my best friends in high school was she spent a lot of time at Children's Hospital Philadelphia, so that was kind of what I guess I found out about Extra Life through Greg. I guess it was through Greg maybe, and I was like, yeah, I can definitely do stuff for Children's Hospital Philadelphia. So, and actually, one of my aunts worked there for a couple of years. Yeah, yeah, it's been great this year. I got off to a really good start with people donating. And then when my mom died, I got a bunch of donations from people. Uh, People in my life, they gave like $10, $20, like, oh yeah, I remember your mom, kind of thing, on like Facebook. And so it was like out of nowhere, I was already up to like 200. And I was like, holy shit, okay, that's crazy. And it just kind of went from there. Yeah, I don't do Greg Stewart money, but it's still, it's pretty cool to be able to do that every year. So, all right, I think we're gonna wrap up for tonight. Cerebus, thank you for stopping by and helping out. Yeah, right, right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, even not only with Extra Life, but even with the podcast, it's up. It's an up. It's been an uphill climb for 5 years because I'm not a former. I'm not from EGM or One Up or whatever. I'm not one of those people. So it's been a little in a good way. It's been a little bumpy. I don't have the the I'm not a former whatever person. I'm just some person, so I'm just a citizen, and yeah, that's been something I noticed very quickly. Was I don't have the background and connections that other people do. So but thank you so much for stopping by and helping out. I appreciate that so much. And I'll be back on Sunday night. I'm gonna play Halo. Because for the podcast we're hitting 20 years for 2001, so gonna play some Halo, and yeah, yeah, time to go, time to get up for Greg. So all right, I will be back on Sunday, and I'll see you in a minute. So talk soon, in a moment.